How's it going? Do you know I stopped you?
Sorry, officer. No, I don't.
Okay, look, don't lie to me. Why does everybody say that? Okay, no, look, I clocked you going 80 and a 40. Okay, bro, this ain't NASCAR. Why are you going that fast?
Wait, 80? Sir, what are you talking about? I was not going 80, okay? I was probably going at least 70.
I got your little reverse psychology, huh? You actually fell for it. No, I actually did clock you going 70, but you know, I just decided to round it up a little bit.
Are you serious? Oh my. Okay, look, I can explain. Look, I really have to use the bathroom, and I live just right there, okay?
Oh, what? Oh, sorry about that. I fell asleep because it's not like I've heard that same excuse for the past 10 years. And I feel, excuse me, I'm going to go get your ticket now. Alright, so I am going to give you a ticket today for speeding, obviously. So I did clock you going 70, but since I'm a nice guy and I'm having a good day today, I'm going to round it down to 60 so you don't have to pay as much, okay?
Alright, yeah, fair enough. I appreciate that, officer.
Alright, look, I'm new to this police department, okay? And I'm trying to make a good impression. So, you know, I did cite you for having a loud exhaust and your tint is a little too dark for my liking, you know what I mean? So I did cite you for that too, okay? So,
wait, are you serious? Bro, I drive a Prius. How are you going to say I have a loud exhaust?
You can take that to court, but honestly, I'm off in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle home if you know what I mean. So, you have a great day, sir. Hey, Rick, so I actually came here like not too long ago, and I actually bought this chain that was worn by Adam Sandler. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Well, I took it to this one shop, right? You know, where they check to see if everything's real, you know, like the material and who wore it. Like, I just wanted to be sure, right? But, Rick, this is fake. Wait, hold on. Did you just say fake? Yeah, man, no, you must got it twisted, okay? Everything I sell in shop is actually all real, okay? And it's actually authenticated by your buddies. Well, Rick, let me tell you something right now, man. I think your buddy made a mistake on this one. There's no way. Chum, get out here. Rick, what is it? What's with all the yelling? Chum Lee, I'm gonna ask you one question and one question only, okay? Do you know who this guy is? Oh, yeah, I remember you. How's the chain? Oh, I'll tell you how the chain is, Chum. It's fake. What? No, there's no way. I had it fact-checked by a buddy of mine, and he said it was real, Rick. Wait, hold on, Chum. Back up. Did you just say a buddy of yours? Yeah, a buddy of mine checked it out, and he said it was real, and it was actually worn by Adam Sandler, Rick, so I don't know what's going on. Chum, your buddies are... Okay, Chum, no offense, but your buddies are not the smartest, okay? Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Wait, which buddy was it? Well, actually, you know him. Well, his dad. Wait, what? Chum, who's dad? So my buddy Mike is the one who actually checked out the Adam Sandler piece, right? But his dad is actually your buddy, and he was actually the one who told me to talk to Mike about fact-checking the Adam Sandler piece. Wait, hold on. My buddy, my trusted buddy, told you to talk to his son about a piece worn by Adam Sandler? Oh, Chum, he is not trustworthy. His son is not trustworthy, okay? I don't even know if he's, like, certified in that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to call him right now. Hey, Rick, how's it going, man? Okay, listen here, John. I don't know what you were telling Chum Lee about having your son fact-check a piece worn by Adam Sandler. That makes no sense to me, John. Why would you do that? He's not even certified. And now I got the customer telling me that it's actually fake. Can I see that real quick, young man? Yeah, here you go. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah, Rick, nah, this is fake, man. What? Yeah, Rick, it's fake. Look, the one that Adam Sandler wore actually had his initials engraved right here in the end, but I'm not seeing it, Rick. It's gotta be fake, man. So you're telling me that there was a fake piece in my shop and we sold it to someone? Well, Rick, now that I know it's fake, can I just get a refund for it? Refund? You want a refund? Man, that's the word I hate the most. Hey, Chum, how much did you sell the chain for? I think it was like 50. It was 50, right? What, dollars? No, grand. What, 50 grand? No, this is not good. This cannot be happening right now. I must be dreaming. Chum, I am this close to firing you right now. Hey, Rick. Oh my John, what is it? So I just want to be completely honest with you, Rick. This piece worn by Adam Sandler is actually worth 100 grand, not 50 grand. And if you want to give an accurate refund to your customer here, I'm afraid you're gonna have to give him 100 grand. That's just the way it's gonna be, Rick. Even though this is fake, you're gonna have to hold up to your standards, Rick, because I know you made him sign that waiver, and I know somewhere in there it says something about selling fake items and then giving them the refund for the actual price. So that's just something I would let you know, Rick. Chum, you're fired. Rick, how's it going? Oh boy, here we go. What is he holding? A painting? Okay, this could either be worth a lot of money or end up in the garbage. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, how's it going? So what do we have here today? All right, Rick, check this out. Okay, so I got a hand-painted butterfly by the one and only Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, you heard that right. And I'm looking to get at least $3 million for this. Hold up. Does it look like my name is Rick Bezos? Because I can tell you right now, I'm rich, but I'm not that rich to give out $3 million like that. Okay, now if this thing is real and it's actually worth $3 million, you already know I'm offering them $500K max. Whoa, $3 million. Yeah, that's quite the chunk of change. Do you have any proof that it's real? Look, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because he came in with no paperwork or anything, so it might not even be real. Watch, he's gonna tell me that it got passed down in the family and it was his great-great-grandpa and somehow was related to Da Vinci or something like that. Okay, so funny thing is, I don't really have any proof that this thing is real. I know it's real, but I don't have any proof to show it, but it does have his signature right here, so I mean, wait for it. But I should add that my great-great-great-grandfather knew someone related to Da Vinci, and he kind of got this passed down to my grandfather, which is passed down to me. So that's kind of how I have it right now. I knew it. Well, I don't really know anything about Da Vinci. I just act like I do. So in this case, I'm just gonna tell him what I always tell everyone.
I'm gonna call a buddy.
Oh, well, it must be very special then, huh? Listen, I don't really specialize in Da Vinci. That's like not really my area. But what I will tell you is I do have a buddy who does, all right? Let me go ahead and give him a call, and then we'll see if this thing is real or not, all right? Yeah, sounds good.
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really got a buddy who specializes in just Da Vinci, okay? He was an art teacher a few years ago, and he might help me close this deal.
Rick, how's it going, man? What we got today? Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. So, this guy says that he has a hand-painted butterfly by the one and only Leonardo da Vinci, okay? And I'm just wondering if it's real or not. All right, let's see what we got today. Oh, Da Vinci, okay. I love this piece. It just speaks so much volume to me.
This guy has no idea if this is real or not.
Okay, after looking at this for quite some time, I do got some good news and bad news. Which one do you guys want to hear first? Let's go with the good news. Well, the good news is, fellas, is that I'm looking at the signature right here, and it's looking pretty real to me, guys. Yes, I knew it. Didn't I tell you, Rick?
Hey, this guy better chill out because we still gotta get through the bad news, and 90% of the stuff that comes to this shop is never real, but we'll see.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. And the bad news? Bad news is that even though the signature does look real, it's not what you think. Wait, what? How? So this isn't actually hand-painted by Leonardo da Vinci, okay? This is actually hand-painted by Louis da Vinci. The signature makes it look like it says Leonardo da Vinci, but it actually says Louis da Vinci. Are you serious right now? Hold on, is he serious right now? Let me see. Louis da Vinci. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. How can I miss that?
Oh, that's my favorite part. They always think it's real, but when my quote-unquote buddy comes by and tells them it's not, the look on their face, priceless.
Hold on. I do have some good news attached to that bad news, okay? The good news is that Louis da Vinci was actually a really famous painter back in the day. Not so much now like Leonardo da Vinci, but he did have some good works, such as this one. Huh, well that's very interesting. I really thought it was Leonardo da Vinci, but I gotta ask you this, man. How much is this thing worth then? Let's see here. After really looking at this, and it is an authentic piece, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and have to say 10 grand. Oh, okay. Well, we got some business to take care of, but thanks for stopping by, man. No problem. I'll see you guys later. Such a beautiful piece, man. Have a great day. All right, man. Well, unfortunately, this thing is not real. Okay, so that 3 million you were looking for is probably not gonna happen. Okay, but how much did you want for it though? Because I'm actually interested. Hey, you heard what he said. I mean, I'm looking to get 10 grand for this.
He really thinks I'm gonna give him 10 grand for this. Nah, does he know what show he's on? He could have came in with the actual Mona Lisa and I still would have lowballed him. But in this case, I'm gonna give him the offer of a lifetime.
Best I can do is 500. Hey man, welcome in. How can I help you? Hey Rick, so I got this old clock from the 1800s, right? It's an antique piece, and they say that George Washington had it on his bedside table.
Okay, wait, is this guy for real right now? George Washington, huh? Okay, look, if this thing is real, payday is about to be real good, but I gotta ask him how much he wants for this.
George Washington, huh? You do know that was over like 200 years ago, right? I mean, how much do you even want for this thing? I'm thinking a good 500.
$500. Okay, this guy clearly doesn't know how to sell, but you know what? I kind of feel bad taking it for 500, knowing I'm gonna make 10 times as much for this clock. But hey, business is business.
500? Oh. Listen, I don't do this a lot, but I think I can make that work. $500,000 for the clock.
I should have known it wasn't gonna be this easy. Let the negotiation begin.
Well, okay, that's a big jump for 500. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let me call a buddy of mine who specializes in clocks, and we'll go from there, alright? Yeah, I don't think that'll be necessary, man. This thing is actually real, 100%.
Okay, I don't know who this guy thinks he is. Is he like a time traveler from the 1800s and saw this on George Washington's like nightstand or something? Come on, that's the only way I believe him if this thing is real.
Okay, yeah, so you might think this thing is real, but I need to get a professional's opinion on this before I even buy it, okay? Oh, I am a professional. I'm Mr. Beast.
Did he say Mr. Beast? Okay, is he like really hairy or something? Okay, look, I don't know who this guy is, and I'm not gonna sell something that's fake in my store, especially if I buy it for 500K.
Mr. Beast? Okay, Mr. Beast. Well, you know I gotta do what I gotta do, right? 400? Excuse me? 400,000?
Okay, wait, hold on. What is this guy talking about right now? Did he just go down in price by that much right now? Am I dreaming?
Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, $400,000 is still a lot of money, and I still need a professional's opinion before I even buy this thing, man. Okay, what is this? That right there is a handwritten letter by George Washington himself. So I did a challenge a little bit ago where I had to build a time travel machine and meet George Washington. And I did, and we did a try not to laugh challenge, and yeah, he lost right away. So he gave me this clock, and I just thought, this might be worth some money.
I have no idea what's going on right now. What does he mean that he built a time travel machine and he met George Washington? I literally have no idea what's going on, but should I call someone to see if he's okay? But now that I look at this paper, I mean, everything checks out, even the signature. I think this could be something real.
All right, man. For some reason, I believe you 100%. So, listen, the best I can do for that clock is 100K. Wow, that's a big jump, huh? Let's see. What can we do here? How about 50K?
Okay, somebody pinch me. Somebody pinch me. Where's Chumlee at? Because I need him to pinch me because I'm clearly dreaming right now. This is like the best day of my life. Okay, I'm gonna try my luck a little more. See what's the lowest I can possibly get this thing because apparently he just keeps going lower and lower.
25K. I see what you're doing there, Rick. You're trying to get this one-of-a-kind clock for free, huh? Okay, how about this?
Is he just gonna give this to me for free? Because I mean that's kind of what he was hinting at, right?
Last one to call your buddy gets his clock for free and 500K cash.
Okay, what is happening right now? Okay, this is gonna be so easy. A free antique I could probably sell for a lot. And 500K cash? Who is this Mr. Beast?
Wait, are you serious right now? Hold on. Let me get this straight. So we can't call any of our buddies, but the last person to do it gets everything you just said?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so easy. Let's do it, man.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Rick, I got this piece painted by Picasso, right? And I was looking to get some money out of it.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let me just go ahead and call a buddy of mine who specializes.
Rick, come on, man. What happened? You know the rules.
Mr. Beast, come on, man. Come on. It's a Picasso piece. Let me just call my buddy. It could be worth a lot of money.
Fine. Go for it, Rick. Risk it all for a Picasso piece that might be worth $0. Or you can keep playing my game and win a lot more.
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.